Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Last Stand Gamers, and welcome. Over the last few days, weeks, months, you guys just keep requesting the Dayz content, so instead of putting survival secrets up today, I thought I would show you a little bit of a situation that involved a smoke grenade, running out of ammunition, a bus, and a few players. Well, let's see what happens. Well, first of all, this bus comes down this hill. I shoot at it because I was panicked, I thought he was going to run me over, but he didn't actually see me. I shoot out its tyre, and instead of him trying to duck out in a firefight with me, he just runs off. But I tried to get a scope on it, but as soon as I get my eyes actually aimed on him, he just disappears into that bush. So I've got a situation here now. The player is lost somewhere in that area. He could either go into the compound, there's a few holes in the fence that I know we could definitely use, but I'm still checking, I'm making sure that he's not coming around my 6, because he can't really go right because the fence is in the way. So I thought the best thing I can do is get inside this compound, get some high level, maybe I'll see him running around, or maybe he'll be in here himself. So we got a zombie down in here, so it means these probably most likely players that have been through this area before me, or they're still here. So that's 2 players possibly now in this area. We've got the Urals here, we got a dead pile. I'm just taking it really slowly. I often visit this factory. You've probably seen this factory in other videos as well. It's because it's very close to my camp. And what happened last night was one of my vehicles was stolen when I came on this morning. I don't know if it was stolen or it just respawned because I hadn't used it for a while, but still it had a lot of my gear in there, had a lot of my Stanag magazines as well. So I've came out a bit short-handed. I could have took an AK, but I decided that I'd take this M16 because I just like the look of it, and I've got quite a few different types of grenade shells for it. No HE though. I was hoping to get some HE on this trip actually. So I'm moving through here slowly. I'm trying to look for some supplies, possibly a tyre, possibly some fuel cans, because I would really like to refuel my pickup truck so I could take it either up to the airfield or take it down south and possibly visit Brazino and get some medical supplies. I'm just trying to gather loot at the moment and make my camp a little bit more elite, so maybe I can bring you guys onto the server that I'm currently on and dish out some gear. Maybe that could be fun. I don't know, you'll have to leave it in the comments below and tell me what you think of it. So I'm moving up here, now I'm checking, continuing to check. I'm just taking it really slowly because footsteps, as soon as you start jogging, running, then they're going to hear you. But what actually I realised has happened is I've lost sight of that player and I've completely forgotten in my head. Now this is where I start to panic because I've just forgot that that player could be somewhere in here as well. There's no loot spawning, and this is very worrying as well because a player could be in the area now, because I could have tripped his trigger and it could have despawned the loot. So I'm moving around here and I'm a bit panicky now. I know that player's probably come in the building unless he's ran off, and I can hear some footsteps outside. I don't know if you can hear them, and there he is. There's one player, but that wasn't the same player as before, and now I've just clicked. My weapon's out of ammunition. I think really carefully here, and I remember in the Survivor series I watched a while ago on a stream, the guy had a load of smoke grenades, but he didn't use them, and I think that was one of the guys trying to talk, but they're already shooting at me. It's not going to do me any difference, and obviously the smoke grenade either missed or it's injured him because he did walk away from the window. No, obviously he's back. He's back for some more. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's very inaccurate, I have to say. Okay, this is what... Did you hear them clicks in the background? This is what I thought I had taken him out first with the grenade launcher, and I was panicking a bit, but then I heard these silent clicks, so I move up to this door from where the direction he came from, and there he is. So what actually happened, what I thought at first is I took the guy out with a smoke grenade, but this is what actually happened. There was actually 2 guys there. One was on each door. That's when you heard the shotgun blast from the right. And I couldn't work this out at first. When I was just running away like this, I was like, shit, I need to get out of here, not get any ammo in anything. I should have brought a pistol with me, but I didn't, of course. So I was trying to work out the situation. So what was actually happening was there's 2 players. There was the player that ran away from the bus. There was the player that was in the hallway. And there was also a player with a silenced MP5 that came out of nowhere, and he's still up there, and I decided instead of going around the back and exposing myself that the MP5's not very good at range, so I might be able to get out the door. Obviously it would have been nice if there was some gear there, because I might have even be able to get a bus out of it. I didn't check the bus for gear because I just thought it was too risky. I thought, it's time to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and the question I'd like to ask you guys is, would you like to see a whole gameplay series instead of survival secrets, or maybe survival secrets and a gameplay series? But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.